Hi, I'm Adam with Finding Self-Reliance. I haven't posted anything to this channel in quite some time, but that's going to change. I'll try to keep things brief, but I want to talk about two things in this video. One, we left California, so I want to talk about why we did that. And also I want to talk about the future of this channel. So, why did we leave California? Well, in my opinion, there are too many reasons to list, but I'll try to knock out a few of them.
California already has the highest state income taxes, the highest gas tax, and pretty much every other kind of tax and regulation you can think of.
I reported 2 months ago that home prices in California in March reached an all-time record high of $759,000.
Once again, prices at the pump in SoCal are on the rise.
Hi, Lou. Just to give you a snapshot where we are, take a look. The price of a gallon of premium is $4.59. That's if you pay cash. More if you don't. Right across the street, it's $4.55 with a car wash, $4.85 if you're just paying for gas without a wash.
So everything's expensive. That's one reason. But the whole state seems to be going downhill over the last few years. The homelessness problem is huge.
California is struggling to curb the homelessness crisis.
Despite millions of dollars pouring into programs to help the homeless, their numbers continue to multiply.
To our top story, shocking new numbers from the feds this morning show LA's homeless crisis is getting much worse.
There are full-on tent cities popping up in actual cities.
Across the city, the tents stretch everywhere.
Mark, growing encampments are now found in every district in the city.
The scene downtown is the result of a broken system.
In the major cities, there are hypodermic needles and human feces all over the place.
This story is really unbelievable. They have now deployed what the San Francisco Chronicle is describing as a poop patrol. Their one mission, and they're getting paid $185,000 a person. Their one mission is to clean up poop on the streets.
How much? New at 6, the city of San Francisco is now hiring for one of the dirtiest jobs ever, cleaning up used needles off the streets. But as KPIX5 Susie Steimel explains, business owners say that still will not solve the problem. Susie?
Yeah, Liz, some business owners that we talked to today say this is just another example of treating the symptoms and not the actual cause of the problem.
So the fact that it's expensive is one, the fact that it's becoming disgusting is another. A lot of businesses are also leaving California.
Between 2008 and 2019, 18,000 companies have left California for more tax and regulatory friendly states.
So a lot of businesses just pack up and leave. They go and do business someplace where it's cheaper and easier to do business. And of course, when big businesses leave a state, thousands of jobs leave with them. And then of course there's also all of the COVID policies. New York and California are probably the two worst in the country when it comes to lockdowns and mandates. And that has also caused some businesses to go out of business forever. And so that brings us to the future of this channel.
We bought 10 acres in Nevada and we intend to turn it into a homestead.
The name of this channel is Finding Self-Reliance, and becoming self-reliant is more important to us now than ever before. I'm an optimist for the most part, but things are not looking good right now. One of the things we're worried about most is an economic collapse in this country. Over the last couple of years, the country has spent trillions of dollars that it doesn't have, and it looks like trillions more in debt is on the way, and that's just not sustainable. I'm hopeful that things will turn around and get better, but we don't want to be caught with our pants down if things go sideways. So we're going to try to make this vacant piece of land into a homestead. We plan on producing a lot of content as we do all of the projects necessary to turn this land into a homestead. We're going to be clearing some land of vegetation so we can put up some outbuildings, a storage shed, pump house for the well, workshop, those kinds of things. We're going to be growing our own food, generating our own electricity, basically just doing all of the things we need to do to be more self-sufficient. If you'd like to follow us on our journey towards self-reliance, I encourage you to hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification icon to make sure you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.